If you hurt someone, no matter how long it takes, you apologize. People don't forget how you made them feel. If someone does you a small favor, thank them. Everyone wants to feel appreciated. If someone takes time out to do something nice for you, make sure you show gratitude by doing something nice for them. Everyone is busy nowadays and not everyone cares. Most people are very emotional, so remember, a few negative words can easily break someone's heart. Thus, think before you speak. Don't ever disrespect something that means a lot to someone. Destroying people's precious moment in life is vile. Some only have memories to live with. Actions. You don't have to be verbal to hurt someone. Sometimes negative actions are enough. Body languages also plays an important role in communication. A simple dirty look can knock someone's self-esteem. It heightens self-consciousness, especially for someone who suffers from body dysmorphic disorder, short for BDD. This nicely moves me on to my next point. Be kind always. Everyone is suffering to some extent, even if it doesn't show on the surface. If you are kind, you have nothing to lose, and in return, will earn respect and admiration from people. But if you are not, you will only break hearts, and people will remember you for that. Believing in someone. This might be small for you, but it is everything to someone else. People need motivation to thrive. Some shake it from people. If you believe in someone, it shows that you care. Never give up on people you care about. Always be there and support them. It can give them a reason to keep going. Objects. It can be a teddy bear or a toy. It holds significance. Therefore, don't trust anything that is not yours. People have precious memories attached to objects. To you, it might hold zero significance, but to them, it's everything. People will need some form of help in life. Help someone if they ask you for help. And don't refuse unless you have a valid reason. It is these little acts of kindness that can build positive relationships and restore faith in humanity again. This was written by Mihram Zahra. 18 little things in life that matters a lot and make you happy. All too often we take the little things in our life for granted. We are merely aware of these elements in our life, but we seldom take time to appreciate them. Let's have a look at the little things that make life truly worth living. In many cases, it can be really difficult to discover the true beauty of the little things in our lives. We are so heavily occupied with the pursuit of ever more that we are no longer content with what we already have. It has long been an axiom of mine that the little things are infinitely the most important. Arthur Conan Doyle. We no longer push the pursuit in order to reflect on the joy and happiness, all the wonderful aspects of our lives, no matter how small, bring us. The more simple pleasures you discover in your life, the happier you will get. Instead of being able to experience happiness in this very moment, we are, more often than not, postponing our happiness. In fact, we often make our happiness dependent on the outcome of certain events, in falsely assuming that the accomplishment of certain goals, wealth, fame, status, power, etc., will add great amounts of happiness to our lives. We give away our control over our happiness. The pursuit of happiness makes us strive for more all the time, and once we have accomplished a certain goal that promised great happiness, we are already pursuing the next one. This kind of attitude focuses our attention on the things we do not have and tricks us into believing that by adding these things to our lives, happiness will emerge. It is a way of thinking that makes it quite difficult to be quite happy in the present moment. Similarly, it can result in greater levels of discontent when we are not able to attain what we desire. It also shifts our attention far away from the present moment and all the beautiful joys that can be found in it. The ability to draw happiness from the little things in life also has a lot to do with gratitude. If you are able to center your attention on all the beautiful aspects that are already to be found in your life, you will become a much more grateful person. The small things of life were often so much bigger than the great things. The trivial pleasures like cooking, one's home, little poems, especially sad ones, solitary walks, funny things seen and overheard. Barbara poem. Being grateful for the little things is a unique skill to not only be content with your life but also to be less dependent on the outcome of external circumstances. It marks the first step towards discovering the true source of happiness which lies within. 18 little things in life that matter a lot and make you happy. If you need a little inspiration for discovering all the magnificently beautiful little things in your life, then have a look at the following. Enjoy this collection of the truly beautiful little things in life that make life worth living. Seeing the sunrise and sundown, stargazing and philosophizing about life, laughing until your muscles start aching, eating breakfast in bed, tasting something incredibly delicious for the first time, the delicious smell in your kitchen when you bake cake, making other people happy, finding money you had forgotten about, heartfelt laughter, eating dessert, running into a friend you have not seen for a long time, taking a nap in your warm bed during a cold winter, having a movie night with your friends, being totally exhausted after a workout, unearthing something you have been, unearthing something you have been missing for years, making someone laugh, sleeping while the rain gently beats against your window, realizing that a certain setback turned out to be incredibly important, swimming naked, smelling a perfume that you love, watching your favorite sitcoms for hours, hearing your favorite song, finishing a protracted, having a pillow fight, drinking the first sip of your favorite beverage, finishing your girl or boyfriend's sentences, climbing into a bed with warm and fresh sheets, an excited child smiling at you in public, getting the parking spot right beside the entrance, waking up way too early so you can continue sleeping for hours, listening for the first time to a song that becomes the song of your life, wearing warm clothes straight from the drawer, Being in the flow, a stranger smiling at you for no reason, days in which just about anything works, seeing children laughing together, your favorite snack after a period of stress, meeting someone who really cares about you, listening to music you have not heard in a long time, drawing something that actually looks fantastic, having a good hair day, receiving a sincere compliment, eating your favorite dish, a kind person helping you when you need it the most, correctly guessing something when you have no idea, swimming in the moonlight, expressing your creativity, slipping into pants that perfectly fit the first time, watching your favorite classic TV series, reading a brilliant book, the moment when you have finished all your work, spending time with your beloved pet, having ticked off everything from your to-do list, being the first in line at a rotating sushi bar, walking barefoot through nature, finally getting an annoying hair out of your eye, the first warm and sunny day after a cold winter, something that makes you laugh tears of joy, seeing a double rainbow, singing under the shower, guessing someone else's password correctly, the smell of fresh cut grass in your room, the first bite of a delicious sandwich, breaking a perforated seal, waking seconds before your alarm clock, having the right timing so that you can hit all the green lights, dancing like a maniac when no one's watching, packaging with bowels wrapped that you can pop, tossing something in the trash from far away, elevator doors opening as soon as you push the button, the moment you arrive at the beach during your holiday, finding a hairdresser who perfectly understands how you want to have your hair cut, smelling the scent of places that you love, singing in the rain, accidentally dropping something without leaving a scratch, seeing a funny license plate, someone calling who you were just thinking about, holding something in your hands you wanted for ages, being able to help someone in need, seeing clouds that form into a face or object. These ideas are great places to start with. All it takes is the awareness to take note of all the beautiful little things in your life. You can always rush through life without looking right or left, but you can also pause for a moment to appreciate the beauty of a simple pleasure you have just came across. If you become more aware of the joyful little things in your life will become much more pleasant. These seemingly little things hold the magnificent power to turn grey and stressful days into days that are a little bit better. To maximize the power of the little things that give you joy. See, if you can bring more of them into your day to day life, the more of the joys that you can include in your daily routine, the more pleasant will your days become. Say, for instance, you are an avid reader of novels who loves nothing more than drinking a good cup of coffee. You could start your day by taking a little bit more time for breakfast so that you can read a little longer in your favorite novel while drinking a cup of freshly brewed coffee. Bake a couple of croissants in your oven and eat them with your favorite jelly. Right after your breakfast, take a warm shower and enjoy the relaxing feeling of the water on your skin. When you drive to work, listen to your favorite audiobook or continue reading in your novel if you are going by train. Once you have arrived at work, be sure to regularly make a pause during which you treat yourself to something nice. After you have finished working, watch one of your favorite movies or take a bath. See what I mean? Simply arrange for all the simple pleasures that you enjoy to become permanent aspects of your regular routine. It does not even take much time to include these little things in your life. They are more often than not free or cheap, can be enjoyed in many places independent of the time, and can brighten your entire day. Never underestimate the great power of including many of these joyful little things in your life. Taking the time to enjoy just a couple of them can quickly fill you with feelings of happiness and satisfaction. You don't even have to limit yourself to the 18 simple pleasures that I have outlined in the above. Instead, create your own list with all the magnificent little things in your life that you enjoy. It doesn't even matter how many of these simple pleasures you find at the time of writing the list. Simply consider the entire list a work in progress that you can add one simple joy after another once you rediscover them. Creating such a list can be quite helpful. Not only will it help you to remind yourself of all the fantastic little things in your life, but it will also assist you in including more of them into your daily routines. Reflecting on the little things in life will also help you to understand that life provides you with so many little and free ways to create happiness. All that matters is whether or not you allow yourself to enjoy the simple pleasures. Most people let the senses go by unused as their entire focus is directed toward the future. Don't be such a person. Don't become someone who postpones happiness for far too long. Everything in the above has shown you that happiness is a choice. You can create happiness from even the tiniest and smallest thing in life. But if you are always shaking for the big things in life, you will never be able to fully appreciate the simple pleasures of your life. I hope you like this about the beauty of the little things in life. Stay victorious. Thank you. This was from Shimran. If you love my video, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Thank you so much.